Hey everybody, my name is Krista Brucker and I'm the Regional Medical Director for Groups Recover Together in Florida and Indiana, and also the VP of Care Delivery. So Narcan is a really amazing medication that was developed actually quite a long time ago that completely reverses an opiate overdose. So any opiate that's stuck on a receptor in your brain that may be causing you to have problems breathing or not being able to wake up, if we give you Narcan, it bumps that opiate right off the receptor and your body starts functioning normally again. Narcan is really only effective when someone is suffering from an overdose. That's really the only reason that we would give it. So you want to be sure that someone really is unresponsive, which means that when you call their name loudly or shake them gently, they don't respond, they don't wake up, or they're not breathing. The great thing to know about Narcan is that if somebody needs it, if they're overdosed, if you've shouted their name and shook their shoulders gently and they're not waking up, and you give it, you might very likely save their life. They'll wake up and start breathing again, and it will be great. If it's not actually an opiate overdose, then nothing will happen. So you don't need to fear that if you've got the diagnosis wrong or they're not actually overdosed or something else is wrong, that you'll do them any harm by giving Narcan. So let's imagine for a moment that you've come across someone who you've now decided is not breathing and won't wake up when you shake them. And you remember, I got to give Narcan. Now comes the hard part, right? You got to actually give the Narcan. I know that can feel really scary and overwhelming, especially if you're not a medical person, but I'm here to reassure you that it's actually really pretty straightforward. So the most common form of Narcan that you'll see these days is a intranasal form of Narcan, which is here. It comes in a foil package, and all you need to do is open the foil package, and inside will fall out a piece of paper. You can certainly open this piece of paper and read the instructions, which are very detailed and clear. Really, what you need to remember is that this tip of the Narcan goes in the nostril, and once it's in the nostril, you hold down the other nostril that it's not in, and you just push on this pink depressor. That will deliver the Narcan to the nostril that's open and hopefully wake up your patient. If it doesn't wake up your patient, you wait 2 to 3 minutes, and then you administer Narcan in the exact same way in the other nostril. If your patient does wake up, what you want to make sure to do is try and turn them on their side if they're still kind of sleepy. This will help prevent what we call aspiration, meaning if they vomit, we don't want that vomit to go down into their lungs. So just remember that if you're feeling hesitant or you're not sure or you're worried about causing harm or hurting someone, the reality is that if someone's not responding and not breathing, there's nothing but good that Narcan can do. It will either wake them up and reverse an overdose and potentially save their life, or it won't do anything, but it definitely will not hurt them.